Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine deck. I will for the main reading. This is just the introduction. This is my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I will pull one from my Guardian Angel cards, and I will finish up by pulling one with my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this overview, the introduction, and I will put in the timestamp so you can jump over this introduction, but I hope you watch it at least once, because I do an overview of what's going on in the universal energies. I will use my Waite Rider original tarot cards, and then I will pull one from the Good Tarot, Colette Baron Reed. Okay, now let's see what we've got going on. Now, this week we have Saturn is still in Aquarius. It will be for a good, I think it's 10 more months. We do have Jupiter that is in Pisces right now. Pluto, of course, Capricorn. We have Mercury that is in Aries right now also. So Venus, which has been in Aquarius, is transitioning on the 5th to Pisces. Now, Venus has had a rough couple of weeks lately, and so, there was a lot of rough energy all around her. So now she's taking a vacation. She's taking a spa day or a spa week. So this is actually going to help to rejuvenate her energy, and it will help to calm that part of us, the relationship, the romantic side, the emotional side, help to calm that part down a little bit more so. However, we have Mars in Aquarius, and it will actually be, it will be conjunct. So like I said, Venus goes into Pisces on April 5th. Mars will be conjunct with Saturn, also in Aquarius. So we have that Aquarius energy with some very intense planets, okay? Because Mars is very intense, Saturn is very intense. Mars with Aries sees very clear directions on what he wants. Mars is a very, masculine energy. Saturn, also masculine energy, wants what he wants also. However, he's willing to wait for it. He's willing to wait for that right time. So that Mars is pushing forward a little bit, and Saturn is kind of trying to hold Mars back. So there's going to be some friction there. There's going to be some problems with that. So, so just, expect. I would actually say if that was happening, what did I say, on the 5th? I would say that that's going to be from the 4th until at least the 8th, that there's going to be some emotional times. Try to try to hook into the Venus energy, because she's going to be chilling a little bit. And, just try to connect with that, okay? So overview energy, here we go. I should put my glasses on because it does help me to see. We have, these two are reversed. These two are sword energy. Sword energy is our Aquarius energy, our Gemini, and our Libra thought processes, making some plans, hearing some news. So now we have the Ace of Swords, so that's a 1. So we have that 1, new beginning, new start. Ace of Swords has some information that we might not necessarily agree with, we might not necessarily understand. There's a challenge with the information that's coming through. There's, and again, remember, the Swords is making plans, but it's also hearing news. So there could be some, challenging information that's going to be happening that we're going to be hearing soon during this period of time. Now, the interesting part is we have, again, the 4 of Rods or Wands, which is our Aries, which we're in, Leo, Sagittarius, and that's our fire signs, our passionate, burning, determined, committed energies. And the 4 is actually very much leadership. It has stability. It also has organization. So whatever the news is, this is about celebration. This is about celebration. So it's interesting. Are we going to be celebrating this challenging news? Is this going to be a release or relief to us? Now, so there's something going on between this two, because this is, again, a celebration. A lot of times this has to do with weddings, births, something that just brings a lot of joy to people. Now we come to this one, reversed. Reverse cards to me has a little stronger energy. And now we have our sneaky snake. Many of you know about the sneaky snake. He's been showing up many times over during the last, the last couple, well, for a while he's been doing this. So we have 5. 5's about change, positive or negative. And this one, again, this one's sneaky snake. The only thing about sneaky snake is he's not necessarily doing anything, but he's planning. There's planning here, okay? So he's got the 3, he's not really taken the 3 swords away. He's not really moved, but you know that he's not necessarily planning something good for these other 2 or if there's more, okay? But he is planning. So there's sneaky snake with some planning there. I think I need to pull 2 more cards for this to maybe we can clarify a little bit more, because this is, of course, we've been in an interesting times. The proverb, may you live in interesting times. It's an old Chinese proverb, I believe. So here we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay, 1 and 2. So we've had the swords, we've had the fire energy, air energy, and fire energy. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have cup energy. Now we have a 2. 2s are coming together. 2s are some decisions. But the cup energy is very much a romantic energy, is a partnering energy, is a loving energy. It's an emotional energy too. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is fluid energy. There's a spirituality here too. So whatever this is, there is a coming together, because remember, we're doing this for the world. We're doing this for the overview. So there is coming together. There is a joining together energy here. Next card is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, again, Page is underlying energy, because all the court cards have an underlying energy. Page is about work, is earth energy. It is pentacle energy. It is, Capricorn. It is Taurus. And remember, there's some things going on. Mercury's going to be going into Taurus soon, so there could be some very frank speech at that time. It could be very down to earth, truth telling truth type of energy there. The Page of Cups, so that we have that earth energy, work, job, career. And again, we have cups, again, that water energy. And this is quizzical. This is kind of like, so what's next? What's next? What do we do with this? So whatever this is coming around, we might like the news, but what really does it mean? What does it matter? What do we do with this news? What are we supposed to do? So this is, I kind of get, even though this is a good partnering, I get this quizzical, like, so what? What does this mean? What does this mean to me? What does this mean to me in the long run, in the short run? Does this help put gas in my tank? Does this put food on my table? Does this put a roof over my head? So this is kind of like, and what happens next type of energy. Let's go one more card. And here we go, the 7 of Pentacles, that pentacle energy again, that earth energy. And this 7 is a divine umbrella, divine intervention, divine interference sometimes. And this is saying, just wait it out, you are prepared, or the world, there is a preparation that's been going on for whatever this is. So we go from the challenging information, many people, or many people will rejoice. We still have to watch out for sneaky snake. There is people coming together. So what do we do with the information? How do we go forward? And then the 7 of Pentacles says, we're ready. We're ready. You prepared. We are prepared. Okay, so this looks interesting energy for this weekend. Let's go on and with the Good Tarot, Colette Baron Reed. Okay. And remember too, we are prepared. We are light workers. We are, so this could be, we're prepared. So are we to be activated? Many of us have been feeling as if we are being activated. Okay, here we go. Justice, the Justice card. We have that 1-1 energy. New beginnings, new beginnings. 10, transition. 1, 0. 0 is God's source energy. 1 again. So we have 1-1, justice. Well, you know what? This is a this is a major arcana. So justice. We'll leave it at that. Okay? Interesting. Very interesting, I think. Okay. So, interesting beginning, interesting introduction. I hope you do watch this at least once. In the meantime, too, why don't you, before I start the main readings, why don't you like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I have been, every time my computer upgrades or updates or does whatever it says, where you have to do the restart, my sound goes a little bit wonky. So I hope I've adjusted the sound. Again, too, I don't know why some people can hear the videos and why some people can't. That's nothing to do with my sound on this, but hopefully I'm in stereo again. Anyway, why don't we start our readings now? And hello to my Pisces. How are you? So you have, what do you have? You have Jupiter, you have Neptune, and now you have Venus in Pisces. So, Jupiter, very powerful planet of giving. Venus, relationships, loving energies. Neptune's is a little bit, he's a little watery, but Jupiter and Neptune are both your energies, so this should be a very powerful week for you. And now we add Venus to Pisces. So, let's see what we've got going. So, is there a love? Is there a new romance happening? Is there something with relationships growing closer? I think so. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. All of them are reversed. Strong stuff for you. Here we are. First card is for my Pisces. Peace. Oh, something changes big. There's a big change that's happening here. So now this is, in the traditional tarot, this is the death card, but this is also saying for you to be at peace with this. Whatever this change is, it was meant to be, it had to happen. Things have to change. And with this change, there is as something lets go, there is something new on the horizon. So this is Archangel Jophiel. This is about letting go of the past. We have a 13 energy here. 1, new beginnings. 10, transition. 3, very powerful in that you put your intention out 3 times, say it 3 times, do it 3 times. However it is, you do it 3 times. Very strong. Okay, so again, this is release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Part of the past can also be what you've been holding on to, my Pisces. Maybe you've been thinking that, oh, this should change, this should change, this should change, or it used to be, it used to be, it used to be. And you've been holding on to what the past events were, that you forget that you still are alive and you still, you need to, go forward. One thing that I have to say, because I live with the Pisces, Pisces has wonderful memories of the past. Sometimes I have to say to my Pisces, live in the future. The past is the past. Let's go for the future. Okay, but this is again a time of, there is a change. Now this could be an actual physical change, possibly in your job. It could be, or in your home. It could be a mental or a spiritual change. And whatever it is, what's coming after will be better. It's not always an easy change though. Okay, next card, reversed. Decision. Now, this would be the double card in the traditional tarot. So we have that 1, 5. So 5 has change energy, change. And this is Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel is very creative energy. So there is, whatever is going to be changing will be very, will be something that grows, will be something very creative. Okay, so it's a good change. But the thing about the decision card, the thing about the double card is are you allowing your fears to hold you back from your future? Okay, you got some powerful stuff here this week, my Pisces, because it's like there's wonderful changes around. It's going to be on the hard side, a hard time, hard. It's going to be hard, the energies, and you have to make the decision. But with it, again, is releasing yourself. This is totally about releasing yourself this week. And, this is not letting yourself worry, not not saying that, living in the past because it's such a, it's more pleasant there. This is letting go of fears. What is holding you back? What are you afraid of? Oh, wow. This is really strong stuff here. Anyway, release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So change, change, change. Let's see what this is. Maybe this will clarify more. The Knight of Michael. Okay, so something happens really quick, and you just have to go with it. You have to fly with it. This is something that you hear news, and it's like you just have. It might scare you a little bit. It might scare you a whole lot. It might be earth changing. It might be your world changing. But something happens very quickly for you, and you've got to make some quick decisions with it. So Knight's underlying energy is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. But Michael is air energy, sword energy, thought process energy, thinking things through. Aquarius energy, because even though we got all the things going on in Pisces, we do have some stuff going on in Aquarius. It's also Gemini and Libra. Thought process is hearing news. So something, whatever it is that you hear, it's going to make some changes in your life. It does feel like it's a good change. It is positive change. It's just changes are not necessarily easy to go through. Okay? So, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. This is all. There's some things. What's changing this week? Let me know, my Pisces. Okay, change, change, change. That's all I keep getting. So you have a 1-3, 1-5. Let's see what the guardian angels have to say to you. And again, release yourself. Release yourself. So with this, this is one of those times that maybe this is that fear of success. Fear of success. Maybe this is one of those times that it's like, the stars are out for you. And it's just kind of like, you've always gotten this close. So reach for the stars. I don't know. Let's see what the guardian angels have to say. Here we are. Okay. 5 of thought. Well, okay. So thought energy is Michael's sword energy. We've talked about that. 5s again is all about change, 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 change. So now, the path you were on, this kind of explains all of this, but this is Archangel energy, so this is really, really powerful stuff. This is saying that this is a divine intervention. This is a divine change for you. Okay, like I said, let go, let God. This could be designed to test your faith a little bit too. So, the path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. So the changes were necessary to get you back on. This does put you back. You're on a better path. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be an easy switch over. Okay? But breathe through it, pray, meditate. But like I said, it does put you on a path that's better for you. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we've got for my Pisces here. What crystal or energy will be better for you? Yeah, this is some heavy stuff here. Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. Okay. Blue topaz. Interesting. Finding a spiritual ally, higher wisdom, abundance, also forgiveness. So a better path opens up for you. A better path, it puts you on a better path, but it's a little bit stressful as you do that. That happens. I'm sorry, but not sorry, because like I said, it puts you on a better path, my Pisces. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Pisces, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.